for a while. There's a shadow. Might take us a second to get the lights where it should be. How's everybody doing? We're just happy to be here. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
I feel like, let's back this up just slightly.
Back it up, back it up.
So we have not been here for 2 weeks. We will give a dog update. We have so much stuff to go over real quick. So as we do our first giveaway, we'll explain everything. So our first giveaway is plant kindness, grow love. So plant kindness, grow love on this one. So you don't have to buy anything. You just have to be following us for that giveaway. And then tonight there's $13 max shipping. So $13 max shipping no matter how much you buy. There's a couple really heavy items. So if you buy that and another item, Whatnot's been splitting those up. So even if you get like 10 boxes full of stuff, you only pay $13 for shipping.
It took me a while to get the giveaway up.
And then we do have a $50 buyer appreciation giveaway at the end of the show. You have to be here to, if you buy something, to go ahead and do that. And then also we have, what else is there? Oh, you have, now she did do some purse charms and some hang-on charms. I think most of them have already sold out.
Yes.
So most of them have already sold out, which we are sorry for, but they have sold out, I think, or very close.
Let me check.
And then also tonight, we do have the new stickers. Do you have any of the new stickers? There's a picture of the new stickers on our buy it now. So if you want one of those, also the new stickers comes with one of our older keychains, and it is signed on the back by me with my initials and BTM. These right here will no longer be in production. So there's 50 of these, and this will be the end of them. So after this one will be retired, and we're moving on to different keychains. So if you want one that's signed, go ahead. There's only 50 of those available tonight. If any of them don't sell out, they'll be available through the whole thing. There's a ton of people buying a whole bunch of stuff right now. We do appreciate that. Dog update. We got 368 people in here. And if you guys watch, obviously, you have seen Miko, the German Shepherd that walked up on our property and wouldn't leave. And we have done everything. That was actually about a week and a half ago, right? A week ago at this point. And we've done literally, she's got 20,000 to 30,000 to 40,000 views on Facebook. We have went to a whole bunch of businesses. We have a lot of people sharing that information, and our mailman
went to the mail.
So we went everywhere, yeah. And we can't find her owner. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep her. She's actually here with us in the barn.
Yeah.
She's a little bit big to bring her up because she knocks stuff over, and we need to teach her a little bit of manners, just a little bit. She's the nicest dog I've ever met, but she needs some manners. But Miko has a new home here with us, so that does bring us up to there is a $5 Miko and Willow treat, like buy him a treat type of thing. But we're really going to use it to take Miko to the vet. And you do get a thank you note from them. That's why they're shipping. So we have to send something to you. So that's also in the buy it now. I think that's everything. Let's get this party started. Since we haven't been here in 2 weeks, we got some good things. A lot of this came out of the storage units that you guys have already saw. So you guys have most likely already saw these. I would say thank you to all these people buying stuff, but it's going crazy.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you so much for all the love in the sport. We always say, is Willow accepting her? We are doing it slowly, very, very slowly. And they did smell each other, and Willow didn't go after her. So that's a big step. That's a huge step for Willow. I think Willow will actually like her, honestly. I think it's going to be good for Willow to have another dog to play with.
Yeah.
So, all right, the first thing, I think this is like, I don't know if it's older or it's just made to look older. It is kind of like clay looking type of deal. And then this, I think this might be a remake. I have no idea, but it's like this little municipal little spout thing. It's like clay. It's pretty neat looking, right?
It is cool.
And we got this out of a unit that had a whole bunch of old stuff in it. It's 5 inches tall, and it's made out of that old pottery stuff. So we'll go ahead and run this for, I think everything started at $1 tonight. There's a lot of pre-bids on things.
15 seconds?
15 seconds, sudden death. Yep.
And we're starting it at what price?
Sure, I have a price.
Just $1?
Well, I already had pre-bids. Hasn't.
No, I know. It's just having me put in a price.
Oh, yeah.
$2?
Or no, $1. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's not Run.
All right, let me refresh.
Hold on, we gotta refresh some stuff. We have I don't know if you guys just broke whatnot on how many things just got sold in like a half a second. I think that might have just happened because it's not allowing us to start. How do I buy stickers? Head to the buy it now. You think I can start a sticker? I mean, do it says start auction here.
Yeah, I've already tried to start the auction.
All right, the auction has started. We might have to go ahead and refresh that computer. Yep.
I might have to do it on my phone.
So this one's running right now. We're having an issue with our computer, but you know what? We'll get through it. Listen, we haven't been on here in 2 weeks, so maybe they're like, hey, but you guys just bought like a ton of stuff, so I think you just broke whatnot. Tina, you're taking it home, and then also the winner of the
Buckeye Flipper.
You win the giveaway. We do appreciate it. Until she gets that up and running, I'm gonna have to do it on the the phone, so you're gonna probably see it go move a little bit. These are called, I think, jade shells. Check these things out. We got these out of a storage unit, and this one right here has that really cool looking like mother of pearl thing, and it's called inside. It says jade shell, and they're fairly large. They're bigger than your average shell, I guess. I mean, at the beach, they're like 3 inches and 3 inches. So you get 2 of these. You get this one and this one. We'll go ahead and start the auction right now. Get both of them. How do I bid? Using whatnot credit. Just bought a. I think you got to sign up, and then after that, you swipe to the right. Deborah, that was. Yep, that was yours. That was your first purchase.
Awesome.
We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do we have a number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, the owls are here. We got some who's here. Yeah, I see that there's a pre-bid for something huge. That's the Donald L. Reed. We'll go over those when I get there. We got, and also if you're watching right now on YouTube, there's going to be a QR code. If you want to come over and bid, scan that QR code, use that link, you get $15 off. Who's that? Who is this? We're going to go ahead and run the next item right here. Something just went wrong. It's running A7.
A7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not right.
That's okay. I can switch it. All righty. Alice, you just won these. The picture of it is going to be the pomegranates, but that's okay. Because we're just going to switch them real quick.
Okay, so we're going to run the... You want me to try to do it on here?
Well, yeah, try to run the next one are going to be these little fake, I call them radishes, but they're pomegranates. So we're going to go ahead and run these guys. You get 3 of them.
It's running now with the
This is A3? All right. So if you bought the who's, your picture is going to be these, but trust me, you're actually going to get the right order. We just got a tip from Holly. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I added more Willow and Miko sticker.
Joanne, that was your first purchase. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, let me switch these real quick.
Okay. All right, we've got the marbles next.
All right, I think we just got all the kinks out. There's 450 people in here, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think everything is just settled down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think y'all just literally broke whatnot there for half a second. All right, so these are marbles that we got out of one of the storage units. I think if you look them up, they're called like vintage machine marbles. None of them or most of them are not actually round.
Ginger Dolly, thank you for the tip. We appreciate it so much.
So it's super, super cool. Now there are like different ones in here. I'm going to try to show you as best as I can. Get my big old head out the way. So you get all of these marbles. Now again, I don't know if all of them are vintage, but I think most of them are.
Did you put them on our black light?
I did not. Nope. Totally forgot. Yeah, all mine are gone too, Seabolts. I ain't got no marbles left. I lose them daily. So we're gonna go ahead. I could weigh them. I think I weighed them before. I think it's like a couple pounds.
They have a pre-bid of
It's like 2 pounds of marbles.
$105. Bahama Girl, thank you so much for the tip. We appreciate that.
We'll go ahead and run them.
Oh, let me try that again. There it goes.
It's running right now.
Yes, we are out of the purse charms. I will have more on the next show.
We got a whole bunch of sticker packs flying off, and that does, no matter, even the old sticker packs, we have the old sticker packs going up for.
We have 3 more of the new sticker packs.
All right, there's so much going on. I don't know who just bought that, but thank you so much.
Albert.
Thank you,
Albert. We appreciate it.
All right, check this out. This came out of a storage unit. This is made of brass, Virginia Metalcraft. It's like a little bow. It was $53 at one point back in the day. I don't know when back in the day was. It has a little number on the back here. It is solid. It's fairly heavy. It is 6 inches long. We'll go ahead and run it.
And it's running.
It is running. Again, if you're watching from YouTube, you can come over and join us by the little QR code. Auntie Kim is in the house. How are you doing? If we miss people coming in, we do apologize. There was a flood of y'all. We do appreciate it in the very beginning. Terry Knights is in the house. Sunshine Heart, you taking it home? We do appreciate it.
I did add a few more of the stickers for support of Willow and Miko.
Did they already sell out?
There's 10 more.
All right, 10 more, and that'll be the end of that. So we do appreciate that. We're gonna have to get Miko to the vet because she has like some eye things going on, and also we just want to get her checked out, make sure she ain't got no heartworms and stuff like that. So this right here, sweetest dog ever, like sweetest dog ever.
She is.
So this has its tag. It's from my flat in London. At one point it was $45. It's like a cool looking leather.
We won't be able to use the $15 credit to support Willow. You'd have to buy something, unfortunately, but we appreciate that. Thank you.
And it's just a little wallet. So she got a little wallet, a little bow, got a little charm on it, and we'll go ahead and run it for. I think I started off at $2.
$6 is what it's starting off with.
Yep. So I'm gonna say like $1 or $2, but I know that everything has basically gone up from there. I got this early, like 2 weeks in advance, so everybody was there pre-bidding.
Bobby, heading your way.
That was your first purchase. We do appreciate it.
Oh, we've got Rated from Bargain's Treasure Bin.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Everybody go follow them.
The next one is going to be some Harley Davidson safety wear, and it does come with the case, and then inside you do have, it's called Cycle Diva. So these are going to be women's cycle glasses when you're riding your motorcycle. Harley Davidson on the side, and it does come with the case. We'll go ahead and run them for $2.
And they're running.
Can I tip to support the pups? Where's Daniel? Is he on vacation? Daniel, y'all haven't seen. I actually had to take him to the head of HR, because he has been insane lately. He's
a troublemaker.
He's a troublemaker. Daniel is definitely a troublemaker. Deb, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. Yeah, Daniel's been out of control, really.
Yes.
He really, really has. We'll go ahead and do another giveaway.
Yes,
we'll start off.
Treasure Bin, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
He's been in a rut. Get it? A rut?
A rut.
He's a deer. That's funny. We'll go ahead and give away. There's no glasses in here. It's just the case of the Harley Davidson. So we'll go ahead and give those away. The next item I think is actually pretty cool. It has an R and then like an anchor maybe, and then an N and a crown, and it's made of copper, and it's just a little cup. That's all it is. It doesn't have any markings. I mean, the vintage dirt is free on the inside. It's got some good tarnish to it. You know what I'm saying? Got some good, there is a mark on it. All right, I like it.
Joe, thank you so much. We appreciate that tip.
It says G.5 LL. Does anybody know what that means? Maybe G.I.5 LL. Cool little copper cup. We'll go ahead and run it. Could be maybe a shot glass. Maybe. Oh, in Tombstone, they had these with the handle. Because that's when him and the other guy, who remembers that part?
The Whatnot show is live on YouTube for the Flip Squad.
Yep.
If you want to watch it on YouTube.
Karen, you're taking it home.
Thank you so much.
We do appreciate it. All right, the next one, I had to throw this in here because it's fishing season. My mom and dad just went fishing. Mom caught a 21-inch sea trout, that's pretty big. You got a pen squidder here. There you go. Super nice. It's actually in really, really good condition. It does have the back plate on it right there. Everything works on this reel. The clicker, the star drag, everything works. We're going to go ahead and start it with $2. Yeah, it's a nice reel right here. Because usually, like, this is all tarnished and everything.
Thanks, Treasure Addict. Thank you so much for that tip. We appreciate it.
And none of this is tarnished. And usually that's the first thing that goes green on these things, kind of like a tornado. This is a nice reel. It's a real nice reel right here. Real nice. Mama Joe will take it home.
Your way.
We do thank you. All right, I'm getting into my rhythm now. I feel better.
We're back at it.
We're back at it. Took me a while to get going. All right, the next one is it's like burl wood. I would guess that's what it would be because that's what it looks like. Now, if you watch this before we put this off, this does come off, but it's kind of hard to get back in. So I'm not going to take it out. It just on the inside looks like it's wood. And then on the bottom, though, there's no actual marks on this. It doesn't say who made this or anything like that. But there is a way to take this out and then look inside. It's a very small space on the inside of this. And it's about 5.5 inches in circumferences. So we'll go ahead and run it.
And the starting bid is going to be $53 because of pre-bids. So here it goes.
Willow and Miko they're doing okay together. They smelled each other and didn't fight.
Right.
So, and it's not Miko. Let's just go ahead and clarify that. It is definitely a Willow thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Miko is probably the nicest dog I've ever met in my life. Great. Hey, you're taking it home.
Your way.
Miko likes everybody.
And Willow does wear a collar where if we beep her, she automatically knows that that's like what she's doing is wrong.
Yeah.
So, we also have that reinforcement too to help us.
Yeah, but we're going to
They're doing good.
Yeah, we are keeping her. Yep, we are. Well, as long as we can't find the parent, like the rightful owners in the next 5 days, we're going to go ahead and keep her.
Take her to the vet.
Yep, we got Pop here, the Doctor Strange. We'll go ahead and run it for $1. $1. I bought these a while back.
Is your poison ivy better?
My poison ivy is actually, we don't know if it was poison ivy, but it could be poison sumac, poison oak, or Virginia creeper. You guys told me Virginia creeper was not. Melissa, you took it. Wasn't poisonous. I may be allergic to it.
Yeah.
I got some sensitive skin. I'm like a baby. So, but it is better. I mean, it still itches a little bit, but they say sumac. I don't know if I've ever had poison sumac, but it does itch. But I do have very, very soft skin, right?
And I know this is off topic, but tell them what happened today while we were gone.
Oh yeah, I'll run that. Yeah. All right, so you got a vintage metal box, and I'll tell you a story here.
What is in the box?
What is in the box? What's in the box?
I could put you in that box.
I could put you in that box. Nothing. Just some vintage rust and dirt. No key or nothing. It does have I thought it had a name on it.
A little clarification. Are you having a show tonight?
I could swear this had a name. All right, well, I can't see the name now. Rust and dirt is definitely free. That is true. Bearded Thrifter, 100%. So we'll go ahead and run this for $1. And there's a piece of fuzz. This thing's got all types of cool things. Fuzz, and I think we're drawing the winner of the giveaway, and it's going to be Vintage Toys R Us. You're taking it home. Congratulations.
So a little clarification is going to have a show after.
Sweet.
So
Linda? I think that was Linda. You're taking home. That was your first purchase. We do appreciate it. We have another one of those bows. It's the same exact bow as the last one. It's 6 inches, solid brass. And at one point back in the day, it was $53.95. We'll go ahead and run it. Is anybody else seeing us glitching? If you're seeing it, most likely go out and come back in because we actually had that same problem in the beginning. So it might be just the feed or something like that. So we ours literally crashed.
Yeah.
You guys crashed it in the first 2 seconds. So we do appreciate that.
Bobby, head your way. Thank you.
All right, the next one is 6,000. Not really 6,000, but you have a lot of ornaments. Now, July, we're going to start doing some. I know we got 500 people in here, Auntie Kim. That's might actually be a record. So you have a whole bunch of cats. I'm going to just throw them up here real quick. You got 1, you got 2. They're different cats too. Stop it! You're fighting. 3, 4, and then I threw a dog in. You got this cat. You got a cat that's laying down. And then you have another cat. So you have all of these little ornaments. We'll go ahead and run them for $1. They're made of resin and they're brand spanking new. Check it out.
$17.
17 bucks. Will you be auctioning the glass/crystal 2-piece turtle? No.
Oh, they're wanting to know what happened today. Tell us the tea. Harley, head your way.
Oh, my brain stopped for a second. I was thinking, what are you talking about? Oh, so we're at church.
Yeah, we're at the church cleaning up, and
Yes.
Julian gets a notification on his phone.
Yep.
And guess what was on the notification? It's our Ring camera.
Guess what was on the notification? Another stray dog.
Another stray dog.
It looked like a big sheepdog was in our front yard and came around to the gate and then walked this way. I was thinking, if we go home and this thing is sitting on the back porch, there's...
But I've actually seen this because I've been on every lost and found dogs and stuff like that. That this dog actually has been, it's not able to get captured because it's very skittish.
Yeah.
So they know around town that this dog is running loose, and they've contacted the authorities and everything.
They told the Doggy Network. That's what they did.
Oh, okay.
Daniel. Yeah. Daniel actually, I think, is the problem here. Daniel said, "Hey, they take strays in, and then they
we're just gonna turn this backyard into a doggy rescue."
Yeah, exactly. So we got some really old looking jars here. Check it out. Look, that rust spot, that's
ooh,
that's for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at the iridescent look in there. See that?
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
wild.
That's cool.
And then this one right here is blue. Somebody asked about the domino. This one says New York. That's on another selling platform right now. But if that does not sell, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off and then sell that on here next week. So and we'll go ahead and run these 2 vintage bottles for $1. Yeah, soon to be the bearded thrift dog sanctuary. I know, right? I'm telling you. I couldn't believe it. The crazy thing about Miko is Miko stayed on property because I was at the gym. Sunshine.
Heading your way. Thank you.
She stayed on property walking back and forth like in this very small area for about an hour.
Yeah.
Like waiting for me to get home. And then I drove home and talked to her and she stayed.
Yep.
She like wouldn't go away. And I was like, all right, well, how you doing? You're pretty cool looking. A nice wooden box here. Looks like it's burl wood again. It's just a box of what's in the box? Nothing. Check it out.
I'll drop my hippo off tomorrow.
Oh yeah. If I see a hippo, that's it. I'm done. I'm definitely gonna keep it.
Yeah, the BTM zoo. Seriously.
Yeah. We could do a petting zoo, 100%. 7 inches by 2 inches. Nice, cool looking box. We'll run it $2.
And it is up to $25 starting bid.
Daniel turned in because of the HR. Do you still have Miko? Yes, we do. Yep. Miko's actually in the barn with us right now.
Yep.
She's a little bit big. All I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. That's true. I mean, we don't want any hippos for Christmas, but we might. Craig,
thank you.
Yep, Miko's downstairs. She has her own downstairs. That video of what we did is coming out, I think, in 2 days on Flip Squad. So you got a really cool Harley Davidson crossbody here. It says Harley Davidson motorcycles. It is 10 inches by roughly 7 inches. Harley Davidson. There's nothing on the back here. It's got the nice zippers, the Harley Davidson zippers. One right there, one right there. And it has the crossbody where you can adjust that. And when you look inside of it, it looks great. We'll go ahead and run it for $2.
Oh, I've been starting them at $1.
Or $1. It don't matter. $1, $2. I got alligators in my backyard. You could definitely put a collar on one of those, Mama Joe, and take it for a walk.
I think some of these items are from Mama Joe.
Yeah. Yep.
We appreciate it. Thank you. Jose Mex.
That was your first purchase.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think we had one alligator. That's one thing we don't have to worry about here at Mama Joe's, alligators.
Yeah.
That is true.
But bugs.
But bugs. We got
so many bugs.
So many more bugs out here. Look at this crystal. It's got a little thing where you would put like a spoon, right? So I'm thinking, what did y'all call this? This would be like a sugar, right? Y'all called it sugar. I'm looking at this because I thought it said Waterford on it, but this is not from Waterford. This is just
jam jar.
Jam jar, like jamming. Check that thing out. We'll give you a height on it real quick.
Mustard jar.
Mustard jar.
Honey jam jar.
Honey jam jar.
Jar.
Could be any type of jar. We'll go ahead and run it $2.
That's a cool jar.
Caviar. Could be caviar. That would be hilarious. That's a lot of caviar.
New Zealand has no dangerous animals or insects.
Really?
What?
Mary, like y'all don't have like
bugs?
Joanne, you all don't have like snakes? Like poisonous snakes?
Joanne, thank you so much.
I'm really interested in that now.
In New Zealand?
We were
Mary said no.
Really, like black widow spiders ain't a thing. You don't have to worry about when you're going in the garage for a black widow to come out and just get you. Check this thing out. This is a Miss B. Zimmerman's, New Brunswick, New Jersey. This bottle, not to be sold. Well, that was a long time ago. We're selling it.
Rethink our
we could go to New Zealand. Yeah, to New Zealand. We can retire to New Zealand. I think this is actually old because you can tell by look at the glass on the bottom. See how it's real thick here and it kind of goes over there. Then it has the really cool looking bubbles in there. And then it does have a stopper. And the top of it looks super cool looking bottle here. We'll go ahead and give you an overall size on the bottle. 8 inches, 8 inches. We'll run it $2 for $1.
We do ship to Canada, but the shipping cost is pretty high. We don't have control over the shipping costs.
Correct, yep.
Unfortunately.
Denmark also does not have any dangerous animals nor insects.
What?
We live in a zoo down here, Karen.
Heading your way. Yeah, we have mosquitoes. Y'all don't have mosquitoes?
Well, I'm sure they're not dangerous.
No, but they bite.
Yeah, but yeah, Florida, that's true. Florida, y'all are on a different level. We went down to Georgia, and then Nats just got mean, and we came back home. So this is just a really cool glass shell. So you can either split it in half and have 2 trinket dishes or candy dishes, or put it together and have one. Pretty cool. Just glass, really cool looking. We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
And it's up to $5 for pre-bid.
Australia has all the venomous things. That is true.
Australia? Oh.
We still want to go there, but y'all got some. Yeah. I saw a thing about like the gigantic crabs over there or something.
Phoebe Bob, and you're right. Thank you.
All right, here's another one of those old school. It might be a replica though, honestly. They're like these little, I want to call them like stoneware, little medicine. It's not called anthropology. What's the word?
Apothecary.
There you go. Apothecary. Definitely not. They don't have guns for the police. You guys must be nice. 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. We'll run it. Starts at $1.
It's at $11 pre-bid. I can't see the pre-bids for some reason. Whatnot is like really glitchy tonight.
If you guys are viewing from YouTube, remember there is a QR code. Just scan that. Come over. Use the code, and you get $15 off. Tina, you're taking.
Thank you.
Whoa, calm it down now. All right, the next one is going to be a cool looking pewter. Pretty sure this is pewter. It does have some markings on the bottom here. It's like a, I don't know, a crown and a, I can't see nothing. I have no idea what that says. Y'all see it? Yeah, I don't know about crocodiles. I'll tell you that right now. Crocodiles actually scare me more than alligators. They're meaner, right? It also has that marking right there on the side. It's just a cool little something. I don't know if I drink out of it, but you put stuff in it, you pour stuff. Who knows? Queensland is gorgeous. We want to travel. We got to get our house in order first. And then we might travel. 4.5 inches tall. We'll go ahead and run it.
For $1, and it's up to $6. Come on, whatnot.
Could be a creamer? I don't know. No idea. Whatever it is, it's pretty cool though.
A little clarification, just a heads up. Whatnot is a little glitchy tonight.
Joanne, you're taking.
But just hang in there. Joanne, thank you.
We got more who's for sale. 3 little who's. 3 little stone who's. 1, 2, and 3. We'll go ahead and run them. What did my dad say? I missed it. Somebody said not nice because you're the grandfather of Willow.
$32 pre-bid. It is starting.
We'll run the little who's. Have you all been putting pups together yet? Oh, I missed it.
Yes, we have. We have been introducing them to each other every day.
How do you scan the code? If you're here, that means you can't scan the code. That's got to be on YouTube.
Mindy Cox, head your way.
There would be a link for you to get to $15, right?
Yes.
All right, the next one, we only got 1 jade shell. Check this jade shell out. It has that really nice, cool looking mother of pearl vein in it right there. And then this one also has where it kind of goes around the whole shell. And we are going to sell those rocks. If y'all remember the box of rocks we got, that's going to be on the next Whatnot show next Saturday. And we ain't holding back. We're selling everything, right?
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and run this for $1. Y'all need to come.
Pre-bid for $35. So the code only works if you sign up with the code.
And you've never signed up with another code before.
And you don't have an account.
Yep.
Yeah.
Justin, he said, Joanne, you're taking it. Said that Dad would buy Willow another collar.
What kind of collar?
The beeping kind.
Oh. Is that Jasmine?
This is Jasmine. Pop. We'll go ahead and run it. $1.
It is starting at $11 for pre-bids.
Yeah. My dad and Willow, I'm not saying they don't get along, but Willow's a tough dog to get along with.
She is a tough dog.
Yeah. Loves us to death. Goofy as all get out, but
with other people, she's tough.
Yep.
Lori, heading your way.
You're taking her home.
And we've tried to introduce her to bring her around people.
Yep.
A lot more, but she just
got another giveaway here. It's like a little purse thing. Put your cards in it. Credit card, money, coins, tater tots. Anything that you can carry in your pocket. Give me some of your tots. You can fit a French fry in there. You know what I'm saying? That's a giveaway. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to be following us for that one. This is the next thing up for buying. This is like metal, and I don't think it's sterling. Let me hold on. Is this thing?
So Willow was actually one of my best friends that passed away. And we inherited her.
Yep. We inherited her. So this is metal. It is not magnetic, but I do not think it's sterling. I just think it's metal, some sort of metal. That's the inside of it. And this side, everybody can see their stuff. Whoa, everybody wave it, everybody. How's it going? We'll go ahead and get a size on this thing. It's got a rose in the front of it. 4 inches in diameter. The top, you got to really put it on there. You know what I'm saying? It's old piece. And it's 1.5 inches. We'll run it. $1. Why does everything have fuzz on it? Oh, I wiped stuff down with a rag, and that's where the fuzz is. So, I was wondering what that was. Why do I keep seeing things that are... Whatnot's throwing me off because at the bottom here, I'm seeing a different thing that's not running. Confusing me.
Yeah.
How old is Willow? Willow's 3.
The Beach Thrift.
Thank you so much. It's heading your way. All right, the next one, this was one of yours that you found. It's just a good old Starbucks. I think this is going to be a 24 Florida ounce.
Willow is the bull terrier.
24 Florida ounce here. Pretty. It is pre-owned, but it comes with a straw. You can't beat that. Running for $1. $1. How did you do handmade doilies? We still have all those. A lot of those will be on our next show.
Yep.
So we have tons. This stuff that's right here was actually from units probably more than 2 or 3 weeks ago, because we've been off and we got a lot of the Mama Joe, you're taking home.
Heading your way.
So we had to get a whole bunch of inventory stacked back up. So the stuff that you guys saw in the last couple of shows will be on next Saturday.
Yes.
We got Wedgwood here, the pink flavor. That's the inside of it. It says Wedgwood right here on the back. Right there. And we'll get a size. She's about 5 inches. I get my southern accent. I've been in Loris. I got a good southern drawl now. We'll go ahead and run the Wedgwood.
Oh, and there's
$2.
Pre-bid for $28.
Pre-bid $28. It's the pink flavor. I forget where we got this from.
Oh, your brother's here. He said he's going to try to get the new BTM keychains done this week. Awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you.
So that's, yeah. So these, I think, are we sold out of these? Karen, you got this.
Way.
We do appreciate it. Are we sold out of the new sticker packs?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, the new ones. Yeah.
Okay. We also have the old sticker packs on. This will be the last time these are for sale. There's 63 of them available. There's still right now. There's 53 available. They will be the last times you can get Karen and Larry or actually any of these stickers, because at this point we're going to actually discontinue all these after that show. And if you do buy them for $5, you are entered in to win the $50 giveaway. So we just want to give those out for cheap. If you guys want some more, there will be just 53 of those left. So, all right, these little who's up for sale. We'll run them.
They are running.
And we're calling them the OG sticker packs because a lot of people, I explained in one of my videos, they don't even know who Karen and Larry are. Y'all who've been here, have you reached level 10 bucket pro farmer? Oh yeah, I'm there.
We had little bugs in our tomato plants.
I don't think you started the auction, did you?
Yeah, it went on as glitchy tonight. There it goes.
Yep, it's going.
Sorry.
It's taking us a couple seconds to start some of these. So, again, you get all 3 of these. Kayla was just saying, yeah, we have some small white bugs in the soil. What do y'all say about that?
Aphids?
I'll sell an aphid.
Darlene,
you're taking it home.
Yeah, let me look those up and see if that's
aphids.
Aphids.
So the new ones that my brothers working on.
Joanne, thank you so much for promoting the show. We appreciate that.
Are going to be, they look like ants. We are drawing the winner of the giveaway, and it's going to be Steph. You're taking it. So these are 3 old bottles. Check this out. This says something flavoring extract. Look how old that bottle is. It's actually one of my favorite bottles there. This one, again, the vintage dirt, that's for free. You can't get that no other place than here. Then you got this little bottle. You get all 3 of these bottles. This one actually has little bubbles in it. Pretty cool. We'll go ahead and run these for $1 or $2.
$1.
$1 hair for these guys.
For they're not running. Let's try that again. There we go.
Oh, they're running for $1 now. Get all 3 of them. Was I charged for the purse charm? It came up saying out of stock. No, if it came up out of stock, that means you were not charged for it.
Yes.
Yep. BB, you're taking them home.
Awesome. Thank you.
Is the next one the marbles?
Yes.
I have lost them. I've lost my marbles. So my brother is working on new keychains, and they're different from the last keychains. So it will be super cool. All right, we have some more vintage-looking marbles. Now, some of them they do look old. Some of them look newer. But this came out of here's a paperclip in one of them. This came out of that really old unit a while back. We'll go ahead and run these for $1.
They're starting at $16 pre-bids.
BB, check your payment for us. Sometimes Whatnot will not take a payment for some reason. Spray water and Dawn to get rid of those. Everybody's saying they could be aphids. Vintage paperclip. That is a vintage paperclip. I'm going to leave that in there too for you.
Karen, head your way.
Thank you so much. All right, the next one is going to be a Vera Bradley. Nice Vera Bradley here, little clutch. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside of here. Look how clean that is. That is a clean Vera Bradley. Retired, we do appreciate you purchasing the OG sticker pack. It's got a nice little thing on the back there. We'll go ahead and run this Vera Bradley for
$1. And it's running at $11 pre-bids. Oh, well.
My credit card did not work. The other one is maxed out. Yeah, just go ahead and we can make that work. That's no big deal. No problemo. We have 521 people in here. Kelly, you're taking it home.
Awesome, thank you.
We do appreciate it. Again, tonight, if you guys, I think when I explained this, there wasn't 500 people in here. We do have $13 max shipping. So no matter what you buy tonight, it's going to be only $13 to ship it to you. You might get more than one box, but don't fret because you only pay 13 bucks. These are made in Italy, these cappuccino mugs, and they're stackable. So you get 3 cappuccino mugs made in Italy. We'll go ahead and run them. Check these guys out.
They are running.
They are running. Made in Italy, stackable cappuccino mugs. I do not need any cappuccino. I am fired up. I've had a lot of coffee today. I think they're from something called ACE. What does that say? ACF. That was your first purchase, and it was...
Michael.
We have an elephant next.
Thank you.
Wait a second. That's not an elephant. That's a hippo. Just kidding. We have a wooden elephant. Now, he did have tusks at one point, but they're broken. But I felt like, you know, we couldn't just get rid of him because he had broken tusks. That would be rude. So we'll see how tall Mr. Elephant is. How tall are you, Mr. Elephant? You're 4 inches tall by 4.5 inches. He's a solid wood elephant. We'll run him for $1.
And he's got a pre-bid of $26.
Look at his eyeball.
There he goes.
Don't use Dawn with ladybugs. He got poached. Yeah. Poor guy lost his tusks. You know, I feel bad for him. I was like, listen, fella, we all sometimes lose our tusks. Tonka, you're taking home. I don't even know the analogy there of somebody losing their tusks, but it happens. We have another one. We have a flocked tiger.
That's
from Aladdin.
Yeah, that's Jasmine's.
That's Jasmine's tiger.
Tiger.
Yep. We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
Pre-bid of $4.
We do appreciate it, Nikki, for buying an OG sticker pack. I think we're pretty much out of everything else at this point except the OG. Yeah. And this is the aphids is the way you do that. Is the way you say it.
Linda,
is this how you sell?
Thank you so much.
I don't think I've ever seen the chat go this fast, so that's why I'm staring at the all right, we got one thing coming up that I already know is like super, super high. All right, we have another Starbucks 24 fluid ounce, just pink, pre-owned, nice looking cup.
We ship everything out on Monday.
Yep.
Monday morning.
We'll run it. We actually pack Sunday nights. So it will be shipped out, 9 o'clock on Monday. Mm-hmm. So everything will be shipped out Monday. We try to have the fastest shipping ever. Now, we do have also 5 Whatnot shows coming up.
Keener.
We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
And in June, and then the Wednesday shows, they might not get shipped out until Friday, but we'll do our best to get them shipped out on Thursday, but that might be very difficult for us. Lizard Goose got an OG sticker pack. But those Wednesday shows will be shipped out before the weekend. Okay, y'all. Y'all know what this is. This is the Donald L. Reed bronze strawberry sculpture. You guys, if you obviously watch, you know that the high-end auctions didn't want to sell these. So I said, that's fine. We'll go ahead and sell them on Whatnot and other platforms. And I only have a couple left. I am almost sold out. Next, I think, yeah, the 14th will be the last time I sell any of these because we are going to sell out of these.
And let me stress that these have a pre-bid of $385. So that's what they're going to start with. So just be responsible with your bids and just pay attention to those.
Pay attention. We're running them. We started them at $1. All right. So it's up to $385. We'll run it.
15 seconds is what they're starting. There we go. They do look real.
Yeah. The Donald L. Reed did an amazing job. I've sold multiple on other platforms, and we're gonna. What I was saying was next Saturday we're gonna have a whole bunch of these.
Yes. Blonde Jory, heading your way.
And that was the first purchase. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
And we have one more tonight or two more tonight, but the next time I think I'm going to have 5 or 6, and that'll be the end of them. That'll be all I got. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That will be it. All right. So this is a Brighton. Check this out. This is Brighton wallet. It's still got the tag in it right there, but you can't really say it's new because they might have just taken the tag. Very nice. It says Brighton right there. It's got some good, awesome colors, right? It's very bright.
It's pretty.
It's very Brighton.
What was that?
That's me laughing.
Oh.
All right. I think that's it. Yeah. I was looking to see if it says it's leather. I'm going to guess that it is leather because most Brighton stuff is leather. But I'm not 100% sure because the pleather sometimes does pretty well. But we'll go ahead and run this for $1.
And it has a pre-bid of $21. Smell it.
Leather 100%. That's a cow.
That's a
yep,
cow.
That's a cow. And I've smelled cows before. What? What if you smelled a cow?
What if you smelled a cow?
You don't know me. I might be.
Cat Mom, heading your way. Thank you.
If you're asking about the pumpkin, the Donald L. Reed pumpkin, we did sell that. Yep. There was a private sale that came in for some of those, and we sold a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I mean, I'll be out sniffing cows. Listen, I'm a weird dude.
He does not sniff cows.
You don't know me.
You would be so scared to sniff a cow.
Well, if he's sleeping or something.
Oh, okay.
This is from M. Mayborn, 1992. Now, when we saw this, it said it was a red oak tree, red forest. The thing is, it has a crack in it. See the crack? Comes all the way down to there. But the cool thing is you turn around, you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? That smells good. It smells like a tree. And it does have a top to it, and it is signed on the bottom and has their name in 1992. We'll go ahead and run it now. Again, it's a beautiful wooden bowl, but it does have a crack.
And the pre-bid is up to $32 is what it starts at.
Rancher here, you don't have to sniff a cow. You can smell them long before you get close enough to sniff. See? Yeah. I didn't learn that lesson. I would just be like, what's that smell? Then I have to go smell the crap. I want the big ceramic pumpkin you had sitting on the jewelry space. Janet,
Yay.
You're taking.
And your way. Thank you.
Don't remember the big ceramic pumpkins.
Sitting in your jewelry space. Huh.
We'll have to look for that. We move a ton of stuff around.
Yeah.
This is another Brighton. That's a cow, too. Better smelling cow. This is a very nice Brighton. This is a wallet. Bigger wallet too. Put all your cards in there, and then check that out. Has another flap right there, and then it does say Brighton down at the bottom. And then I think it actually has. Oh, this one's just a. What is going? Oh, that's right. This one.
Buddy's Bargains. Thank you so much for the tip. We appreciate it.
This one comes with a strap, and it can also be like a little purse. Boop, right there. And then you have the back where it has tons of pockets and stuff like that. So this one can be a purse. It comes with a little strap, and then or it could just be a wallet. Totally up to you, however you want to use it. We'll go ahead and run it for $2 or $1. It's at 23 right now. It is
Talavera pumpkin.
On the sink downstairs. Well, right now we don't have any sinks downstairs, so we have to figure out where we put them. Thank you so much. That's a good buy right there. You'll like that. That's a good buy. Yeah, we
And that probably went to our booth, I would imagine.
Very possible.
But we can look.
We would yeah. This is made in Japan. Can't see nothing what that says. It looks like it's hand painted. Check it out. Very nice looking hand painted. This is the inside of it. That is actually like a factory, or not factory, but defect right there.
Auntie Kim, you are right.
So we'll go ahead and run this made in Japan. And we didn't have, my dad told me that he got his glasses at the same age that right now I can't see nothing. Like, I really think I need glasses. So I might be going to the eye doctor to get some glasses.
Pre-bids is at $16.
All right. We're doing good with the auctions too. Things are starting to flow a little bit better.
Yes.
We're still got 526 people here on a Saturday night. We do appreciate everybody stopping by. You may need a jewelry loot. That's true. Everyone starts to get eyeglasses at 40 if you haven't already. Yeah. Because I really, vintage.
Vintage, thank you so much.
When I say that, I'm not kidding. Like, I literally can't see nothing.
Can't see nothing. That should be a new sticker.
With me with like a big loop or something trying to see some stuff. This is really cool. This is from Clear Creek. It's a brand spanking new bag, and it's a fly fishing gear bag from Team USA, fly fishing gear. So on the inside of it, and we have done some fly fishing in our time, it has all the things on the inside that you need to fly fish. And it also has like a little thing. It wraps around you. It does all types of neat stuff. Check it out. So all this is basically a crossbody for fly fishing. It's brand spanking new. Super, super cool. All the stuff comes inside of it where you can lash it to yourself. And I think you probably do it like this, because when you're fly fishing, you don't want it in the water or anything like that. You can get your little flies out and catch you a trout. We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
Only $1.
$1.
Does it catch fish?
Sure. Yes, it does. Maybe. Very possible. I remember I stalked a trout for what, like 7 hours one time?
You did.
I worked this trout for 7 hours. Sandy! I finally caught him. He was tough. It was almost me like stalking you. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I do think that this one, says small snake root from Charleston, South Carolina. I think this is a remake of something that would be old. I think they just probably put that on there to make this look old.
You could just put a root in there and just call it a snake root.
You really could. That would be so cool if you had like a root put in here.
When people come over,
yeah,
they'll see the root in there.
Yeah, they'll be like, "What is that?" That's all snake root.
That's a snake root.
If you touch it, it actually turns into a snake. And they're like, "What? Don't touch it." Yeah, for like Halloween, this would be perfect. Yeah. For some, yeah, that's really cool. But we'll go ahead and run it for $1.
It has a pre-bid of $21. Never sniffed snake root. What if you sniff it? What happens?
Probably goes up your nostril. Super cool though.
Snake skin in it.
You could put anything in this. I could put you in here. Tina.
Tell us what you put in there.
Say what?
I told Tina, tell us what you put in.
Yeah, we put it in there, Tina. We got Shelly next. It's just a good looking shell. I don't know what else to say about it. It's like a tiger. Looks like a tiger maybe, or a liger. It's a liger. Oh, she's gonna put snake scales. Nice. That's cool. We'll go ahead and run this shell for $1.
It's up to $16 pre-bid.
I think this came in the box of rocks. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it did.
The box of rocks are going up for sale next Saturday. Is going to be crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. We have so much stuff going up that people really
have been asking about.
Yep.
Michelle, head your way.
You're taking it home. We do appreciate it. We'll go ahead and do another giveaway. Let's do a Simply Southern little guy right here. This is a giveaway. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to be following us. And we'll go ahead and run this pop. It is Venom.
It's starting at $10 pre-bids.
The old pop. And a lot of people are asking about these too, because this came out 3 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. Time is flying by, y'all.
It is flying by.
Look at that, guys. This is what I look like in the morning when I wake up. Actually, I take this back.
We've had a lot of questions about what
What?
Bobby. Wait. Do you remember a lace bed cover?
Yeah, that's.
And like a duvet, like a.
Y'all got that, huh?
Do you remember?
Duvet cover. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it's at?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of questions about that, so we'll have to
look. I have a whole bunch of duvets in the back.
Okay.
Not a whole bunch of duvets, but we have a whole bunch of stuff in the back.
Yeah, we'll have to look.
How do I pre-bid? Is you would click on the shop.
Yep.
And then.
Yep, there should be pictures like showing up right there. It should be flashing
if
you're on your phone, and then just hit that, and then you should be able to pre-bid.
We got some more Shelly jade shells here. Jade shells. I think these were also in the box of rocks or in the same unit. And then you have this one here that has the. Some of them have like the mother of pearl. I'm calling it that because I don't know what else to call it. It has the vein that runs around it, and some of them don't. So you get two of these guys, one with and one without. The one without's bigger than the one with. We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
Do you know what mascara is used for?
Mascara?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that an island off of Africa? No, that's Madagascar. King Julian was part of Madagascar, and he was a lemur. You know what I'm saying?
Diesto, head in your way. Thank you.
We do appreciate it. Madagascar's for your eyeballs. What is this? This is Vera Bradley. Got a nice little Vera Bradley.
That is really nice. I like that.
This is a wristlet because it's got this hole in it. You put your wrist in. Or it could be a clutch if you're clutching it. And then, this is the inside. Black and white on the inside. You do a little boop thing.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it. Yeah, that's what he was doing, dude. And then on the inside here, it has where it says Vera Bradley, but you also can put your cards in there. And then the rest of it's wide open on there, so you can put all your other stuff. We'll go ahead and start it at $2. Worms for fly fishing. Actually, yeah, it's a funny story. We were up fly fishing, and I was trying to catch trout like with flies. It just wasn't working out. I'm not that good. And then we could use worms on a certain part of that river. Remember?
Yeah, the stream.
Yeah, Mama Joe.
In your way.
And
Thank you.
Long story short, I put a worm on there on the other side and caught fish like crazy.
Yep.
But when they were like on the others, you couldn't use them. North Carolina has some very strict rules, or they did. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah, certain spots you can fish with certain stuff.
Yeah.
So you have to know where you're at and where you're fishing.
Yeah, and I didn't know nothing. Rose Gardner, you bought an OG sticker pack.
Thank you.
They will be the last times you can get them tonight. You got a alligator, leatherhead. We'll run it.
26 more sticker packs left for the OG stickers.
We'll run it $1.
$6 pre-bid.
She's running right now. I love the knowledge you have on purses. I'll tell you what, since I've met Kayla, let's talk about my knowledge that's gone up. One, Gilmore Girls. I can sweet, sassy.
Thank you.
I could probably beat people in trivia on Gilmore Girls. And now purses, I hate to tell you, I know a lot about purses. What's the next one? See? What is this? Crossbody, right? Oh, I don't know. This one's got two different types. Oh, you're throwing me off now. This could be a crossbody or a shoulder bag.
Good job.
Because it's got, you can do it either or.
Or you could take the strap off.
Take the strap off and have a wristlet, or take the wristlet off and have a clutch.
Good job.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all haven't seen nothing like this. I don't even know what this is. It's Vera Bradley. I think I already said that. Vera Bradley, and bam. Good to go. Then you do have some on the inside. What's it looking like? Very nice on the inside. It's more like a wallet. Or a small purse that you're going out at night and you don't want to carry a big purse or something like that. This would probably suffice because it's got a lot of pockets. Luke Graney, you got a OG sticker pack. Thank you. We'll go ahead and run this for $1. Amazing selling skills. I know. I'm actually, look at this thing. I'm seeing this as like going out, or you're too big for yard sales. Or no, could be good for yard sales. Because of this right here, little cash thing.
Parm, you won the giveaway.
Mama Joe took this home. We do appreciate it.
What does OG stand for?
Original Gangster.
Is that really what?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You know, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's what it stands for, but I always thought it stood for.
What?
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that. So that I would have not even have put that on there. I would have said stickers that we used to have. Oh my goodness, I can't even. This is why I should not do things that I don't know what the meaning of.
Yeah. 7.5 inches this way and 4 inches the other way. I think this isn't actually an older box. It might not be, but it does have like the brass hinges. It's just a good looking wood box.
I'm crying, y'all.
We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
I can't even.
Where has Daniel been? Daniel will be in some videos coming up.
Original garage sale. See, that's what I thought.
Original grandma.
Original grandma.
Yep. It could be a whole bunch of things, but let's be honest, it is actually meant to be the original guy.
Original
Karen.
Gangster sticker pack.
Karen, you're taking this home.
Karen, thank you.
All right, we got a rocket with Groot. Check them out.
No Gilmore Girls.
Or original Gilmore Girls. So you got a raccoon and a tree. Pop. We'll run it. $1. $1 hair.
It is up to $16 pre-bid. The Daniel stickers we are out of for tonight, but we will have them on the next show.
Yep. Yes, we will. And the only reason we did that is we were had the signatures. So we'll have the other sticker packs that will be cheaper.
Ginger Dolly, that's what I thought it meant.
BB Bob.
BB Bob. I thought it just meant original.
But that would be
OG original. I did not know that.
Y'all know it's OG original games.
Next conversation.
No. How's the new dog? The new dog. One, we'll also talk about Miko here in a second about how good she is.
She's such a good girl. Willow is too. Willow is a very good girl.
Do y'all remember what this is called? Crystalline, is it? Not crystal. I think you drink Crystalline. What is this? The type? I looked this up. How they do this and they do this in again with a C. That they do this in pottery.
Crystalline.
Crystalline. Yep. Oh, I'm so close to Crystalline. All right. So this is sign on the bottom, but as you know, y'all can say it at home. Can't see nothing. I don't know what it says there. I think it says North Carolina. Greg, maybe. I have no idea. But it is. These things are actually. I looked up on YouTube how to make these, and it is pretty difficult. 6.5 inches tall for this. Very nice looking vase. We'll run it for $2.
And it's starting at $32 pre-bids.
Okay, so I say that now. I know it's when you're looking at something and you know you're like squinting and you're trying to get it in that gauge of your eyes. Like, I don't know what this is. That's what I do to basically everything now. I have 6 German Shepherd puppies for sale.
Sean Wine, heading your way. Thank you.
Check your bid, Sean.
Oh, check your payment.
Payment,
if you
sorry,
will,
not bid.
please. Sometimes whatnot.
Yeah. So we have a brand spanking new. This would be, it has a longer thing on it. So I think that you could maybe put this around your neck and it would be like a key card or like your ID. Like say if you're going to the CCMF or something. Maybe not. Or you can take it off of there. And this is also Vera Bradley and it's got turtles on it and it's brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new.
We'll go ahead and run it for $1. Sean, your payment went through. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Lanyard. Thank you. Word I was looking for. Cruise. Perfect for cruises. 100%. That would be probably the best way to use this because cruises. We need to go on a cruise. Michelle,
heading your way.
Now we have 6,000 dogs.
We can't leave our babies.
Oh, and next week we will have another dog because we're watching a Basset Hound.
Yeah.
Named Ranger. So we'll have 3 dogs. X-Men, Sabretooth. This is what I look like when I smile. We'll run it for $1.
And it's starting at 10 for pre-bids.
A cruise for BTM and fan. We should rent a cruise boat. How much do you think that would cost? Probably a lot more.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I have to look into it. Maybe like a small boat. That's Miko's downstairs doing something. All right. Rent a pontoon. We could rent a pontoon. Check this out. This is a crystalline bowl. We'll go ahead and get a size on it. 7 inches by 3.5 inches. Now I can read this. It actually says crystalline on this one, and it is from North Carolina. It's gonna be hard for y'all to see that. And the date looks like it's, I have no idea, maybe 2017 or something. It says 17, but it says on the bottom crystalline. And we'll go ahead and run this. Pre-bid's up at 19. Starting bid. Very, very nice looking bowl here. 2013 could be. Is Willow getting used to yes, we're very slowly, they're getting used to one another. But Carol, you're taking it home. We do appreciate it. All right, the next one, we got 2 more things here. This I think is a Brighton. This was $108 at one point, and I'm pretty sure this is a Brighton. Yep. On the inside it says Brighton. This is made of 100% that's leather. Very nice. This is a magnet close with the zipper right here, which is pretty neat because this zips open and you have something up there too. So you have a ton of different ways to store your stuff in here. Very nice. This is Brighton. We'll go ahead and run this for $1. $1 here. She was just scratching.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got we put some scratch stuff on her, but she still scratches a lot. So I think she was outside for a while. Sean, you're taking a home.
Your way. Thank you.
And here is another, I think this is also Brighton. Let's Hang Out. This was $40. Casablanca Garden Scarf Fob, Brighton. So you can put this on your keychain, your bag, really anything you want to brighten it up. Get it? Brighten, brighten it up. I know. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and run it for $1. We'll go ahead and run it.
Julian named Miko because you want to tell him?
Well, I had a canine named Biko, and Miko I thought looked like a miniature. Pam, you're taking it home. I thought Miko looked like a miniature Biko, so I took the M off of miniature, put it on Biko. Now her name is Miko. Miko the German Shepherd.
Biko.
My Biko was
in remembrance of Biko.
Yeah, but Biko was a Belgian Mal. He was not a shepherd. And I'm finding out that that's totally different because I'm telling you right now, I knew Mals were crazy, but Miko is way nicer than Biko ever was, and not quite as tough. So, this right here, Wagner Wear Sydney. It's O. It is 1053p. 1053p. We'll get a.
She is pretty.
Yeah, she's a good looking dog.
Needs some meat on her bones, but
yeah. 7 inches from spout to spout on this one, and it has no wobble or spin, so it's not like bent or anything, and no cracks in it. The seasoning ain't bad, but you might want to season up a little bit when you get it. We'll run it $2.
And it's starting at $21 pre-bid.
Yeah, Auntie Kim, how old do you think she is? We were thinking like 2 or 3. You think that's too old? My dad thinks that she's much younger than that. I'm thinking she's 2 or 3. You think she's younger? About 2?
ZXCD, thank you so much.
Her teeth makes me think that she's young because her teeth are in pristine condition. She has the best teeth I've ever seen on a dog.
Yeah.
We just had somebody buy OG Joanne sticker pack, was it?
Awesome, thank you.
All right, we have another.
Yeah, I feel like the vet will be able to tell us.
Yeah. But we're going to take her to the vet next week. Mm-hmm. As long as nobody claims her. This is a Brighton leather. Very nice. This one still has a tag on it of 88 doll hairs. And it has like this flap that comes over. So it's extra secure. What are you doing? Why are you fighting me? There you go. So you got a little starfish there. You open this bad boy up. Pow, pow, pow. Then you have your stuff there. Open the zipper up. Check it out. You got more places to put stuff. This would also look good on the cruise, the beach. And it does have the original tag in it for $108. We'll go ahead and run it. The back is cool looking too. Check the back out. Super cool looking.
I'm trying to read that. I'm just saying we don't even have an option. The option.
I hope they didn't breed her at such a young age. Ah, man, I really think that they did, though. Mama Joe, you're taking it home.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her, but I'll tell you this: her home now, it's gonna be she's gonna love living here. First thing we did was give her a huge kennel, her own room, her own fan. She has a camera. This right here is actually gonna be gardeners know all the dirt. It's gonna be a giveaway.
That's cute.
We'll go ahead and give this away. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to be following us for that. Remember, $13 max shipping tonight. Are we on 61?
We are on 61.
All right. We got a brand spanking new Low Country Comfort hat. Brand new. It is a snapback. We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
And it's up to $4 for pre-bids.
When we travel, we'll either she'll travel with us, or we'll because by then we won't travel until those two are acclimated, so they can be together and everything like that. Did you find the doggo's owners? Not yet. No.
Heading your way. Yeah, we have took everything that you can think of to find her owners. We have done.
Yep. This is
maxed out my options.
This is not leather, and I'm pretty sure this is Brighton, isn't it?
It looks like it is, but does it say it inside?
Give me 1 second. Yep, inside tag says Brighton. This is not leather. Nice little shoulder bag here. Boom, not adjustable though. So this would be, you could do a little crossbody maybe.
Yeah, she's very knowledgeable. It's like she'll learn very quickly.
Oh yeah. 8 inches by 9 inches. The inside looks like this. Got a whole bunch of room. You got a zipper closure up there. Another little pouch right there. So we'll go ahead and run it for $1. I missed that one. I don't know. We'll have to get her chipped though.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she goes to the vet, full-blooded shepherd, I'm gonna think yes. I'm gonna think yes. She to me looks like she is.
Yeah. My bond, heading your way. Thank you.
Now we can do a DNA test on her just to see, but I really think that she is. Is the next one the Crystalline?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. We have another Crystalline looking pottery piece here. It is signed.
Yeah, we'll definitely take into consideration as far as whatever the vet tells us to do.
Yeah.
We'll definitely do.
2013 on the bottom, so maybe that other one was 2013. We'll get a height on this bad boy. It's a base. Put some flowers in it. About 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall. Has that real nice deep blue that goes all the way up to the lighter blue. We'll go ahead and run it for $2.
It's up to $14.
I don't think she is full-blood German. Yeah, she might not be. She might be half and half. She might be like an Arnold Palmer of German Shepherds, half and half. But we'll Chris, you're taking it home.
Your way.
She's relatively smart already. I did teach her a whole bunch of stuff. So it's so funny. Training her is so easy compared to training Willow. Willow's a bull-headed dog. Probably because she's a bull terrier. These, I think, are candy dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. You get 2 of them.
Or you can put peanuts in them, like a peanut dish.
Could be a peanut dish. Really could be anything. Or you put it on top of your head as a shade, like a lampshade. Could be really anything. We'll give you a size. I thought these were Waterford, but I'm not seeing the mark on them. They are 5 inches by like 2.5 tall. We'll go ahead and run them.
Auntie H, I appreciate that.
We did check the law and the legal thing in South Carolina. I actually went over that on, did you say tartar sauce? And in South Carolina, you have to give it reasonable amount of time, and also you have to, it says reasonable effort to keep the dog. And so far, that dog has
reasonable effort to find the owners.
To find the owners, yes. Reasonable effort to find the owners. And so far, it's been a week or more. And
well, no, it's been about 4 days.
No, it's been longer than that because I've had 2 videos on I can be to the gym in 4 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I looked the other day when I posted her, because I posted her the day that we found her.
This
I
one.
can tell you exact.
Tell you exact.
It's 4 days ago.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might want to wait a while though. But you have to wait a certain there's not an actual amount of time, and then you have to try to find the owners, and then after that you keep her. Like that's how it works here. So we have, like I said.
Yeah, I think she kept us. I agree, Mama Joe.
Yeah, that is true. This is from Wright and McGill Company. That's actually a super good fly fishing brand. And this is another fly fishing apparatus. This has the little thing that goes around you.
WC2PV won the giveaway. Congratulations.
So that goes around you and you hook it to this and then it sits on your chest. And then you can do all the fly fishing that you want. You put your worms in there because I'll tell you right now, that works probably the best. And this also opens up like that where you have all your flies and stuff in there. And then there's just a lot of pockets here. If you've ever been fly fishing, you need all these pockets because you got so much stuff going on. I don't think it's ever been used. I just don't think that the tags are still on it, but we'll call it pre-owned. We'll go ahead and run it for $2. Very nice fly fishing. And I feel like those 4 days we've done so much. Because we've taken out the entire bottom of this place.
Taste Car, where did you see that the owner has been found? I don't know what platform you saw that on.
Retired. 2025 is taken.
Flipping Hot Finds thinks they have found the owner. Okay.
Yeah, get in touch with it if you found the owner.
Yeah.
Because we will 100% give Miko back because I'm sure Miko is not her name. We'll go ahead and run Spider-Man, the exclusive vinyl bobblehead. Check it out. We'll go ahead and run this for $1.
And it's up to $5 pre-bids. I think I found the dog on a breeder website. Huh. Send us the website if you don't mind.
Somebody said check your Instagram.
We'll take a look. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Or we appreciate that.
HP
Kepner. No. HP Keener. Thank you so much.
You heard Jacob. All right, let's do another giveaway. It's giveaway. Oh, we found him. We found him.
We found Nemo.
We found Nemo. Go ahead. We'll do a giveaway.
There you go.
Food to breeder websites. We'll take a look and see.
Yeah, we'll definitely know if it's her or not.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely. This is a giveaway. You do not have to be following up. You do have to be following us. You don't have to buy anything. And the next one is going to be Pop. This is Iron Man Tales of Suspense number 39. Pop Marvel. Ooh, 238. We're starting it right now. $11. Yeah, we'll have to figure out if it's the
Yeah, because there's markings on her that they would only know. So I would definitely make sure.
Absolutely. All right, so the next one here is a Mdina glass, MDINA glass. And it actually has this little thing on the inside that explains what that is. To me, it looks like a little fortune cookie thing. But you put that in here, and it's like this heavy glass vase thing. I don't know. I don't think you're putting a flower in there, right? And then on the bottom, it does say Mdina glass on it. Super, super nice. We'll get you a size on this bad boy. 5 inches, 5 inches by 5 inches. We'll go ahead and run it for $2.
$1. And it's running for $46 now.
Good breeder's chip. Yeah, you would think. Yeah.
But not everybody does. So we'll definitely look into it. That's a pretty vase.
This is super nice. Carrie, you're taking home. We do appreciate it. Who is from North Carolina or just really likes North Carolina? Because I got the hat for you. Oh, no, I don't have the hat for you. What do you gotta do? Hold on. Let's see if we can get some of it stains up. Let's not run this. Hold on, does it have any pre-bids?
It does have a pre-bid for $1, but if I cancel it, it will be canceled. Sorry, guys. How are you guys doing tonight on this Saturday? Anybody go to the yard sale?
Let's do this one instead.
Okay.
All right, we have another hat here. The North Carolina hat is not going to be ran. It was I had a big mark on it. I didn't see it when I listed it. So we're going to go ahead and run this hat instead. It only has a pre-bid for $1, so I think this one will probably go above $1. We'll go ahead and run it. This is brand new, so has the tag on it, and it's a duck. It is a duck. We missed y'all too. I feel like we haven't been on here in such a long time, and we just appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Still over 500 people in here.
That in North Georgia.
Was that Danielle?
Danielle, thank you
your first purchase. Thank you so much. This thing is super cool. This is a copper with the stainless steel and the brass handle little skillet thing. I don't know if you're actually cooking in this or you're hanging it on like the wall. Look, this could be our only thing on this wall. Just tack that thing to the wall. And let's see exactly 6 inches. 6 1/4. 6 1/4. We'll go ahead and run it 6 1/4 this way without the no markings on it that I could see, but it's super nice. Got the copper on the back.
And it has started.
My sister just said something.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Super nice looking. Joanne, you're taking a home. We do appreciate it. All right, the next one is a Willow Tree. Auntie Kim, do not look.
Auntie Kim, look away.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh my goodness.
We have a Willow.
Give her nightmares.
Came at you fast, Auntie Kim. Watch out now. All right, 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches.
Magnetic paint.
For Willow Tree.
Hang Daniel on the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he does need.
He bites. This one says, "Thinking of you, Willow Tree." 5.5 inches, and she's talking into a seashell. We'll run her $2.
She's up to $13 pre-bids.
We do appreciate everybody joining tonight. Again, $13 max shipping tonight. If you just, you guys don't ship to Texas. We do ship to Texas.
Yeah.
We shipped it all. It's Shelly. Yes, it is. The beach thrift.
Awesome.
Heading your way. That will match.
Heading to the beach.
All right, this one right here is a Vera Bradley. It's brand new.
We're on the giveaway. Steph, congratulations.
Congratulations, you won the giveaway. This is a beach wristlet from Vera Bradley. It's brand new, and you know, like I like opening up brand new things, but you can see through this one. So there's no reason to open this up. It has a zipper at the top. It's like a burlap type of thing. And then right there, it is the Vera Bradley beach wristlet. We'll go ahead and run it.
It's running. That's pretty. I feel like a beachy theme. That'd be good for a cruise.
Everything says not shippable to me. Check your address, maybe.
Yeah.
Sean, you're taking it home.
Sean,
because there could be something with the address that's causing that to say that. Anybody can run this real quick for me?
We don't have a giveaway running at the moment, but we can get one started. Let's do this. Home is where my plants are. So we'll go ahead and start that giveaway here. And it should pop up enter giveaway. So we have a pocketbook next, or purse. I call them pocketbooks. It is this a Michael Kors? This is a Michael Kors.
Michael Kors.
And that's a pretty green. Look, even
pretty green. Like the color of my teeth. That makes no sense.
The little card that comes with Michael Kors in there. Doesn't have it has like normal wear, but it doesn't have any like really bad stains or anything. Not even like pin marks. So it is in really good condition. I'll show you the bottom here. It doesn't have any feet. And it is magnetic close, but it doesn't zipper. And Then you have a zipper part here. So right there, and then you have a zipper there. No, just one zipper and then 2 pockets. So really nice. Smells very clean. You know me, I gotta sniff the purses. So we'll go ahead and run it.
It's better than sniffing cows. We're running. Started off at $1. It's up to 48. Was somebody asking about this gnome? We did get him.
Oh, he's so cute. Thank you.
If that's the gnome you're asking about, we did get the gnome.
Such a pretty green.
Debbie, you're taking it home. All right, the next one is going to be another Donald L. Reed, and this is an okra. Is that correct, y'all? Is that an okra? And it is signed. It's signed somewhere. Right there. So it's signed right there, Donald L. Reed. Yeah. That is definitely, that's a good look. I like fried okra. Check it out. That looks good. All right, we'll get a height on this guy. Height on the okra is 5 inches. 5 inches for Mr. Okra. We'll go ahead and run him. He's up to 90 doll hairs. Donald L. Reed bronze. You ain't going to find it no other place other than right now. Starting to bid. 15 seconds on the clock for the old Donald L. Reed. Yeah, fried okra. I haven't had fried okra in a while, but it is good. I like dehydrated okra. Really, you might want. They might need to drink some water. They're dehydrated. I've never had dehydrated. Holly, you're taking it home. We do appreciate it. All right, the next one we got another Vera Bradley wristlet, beach wristlet. This one's got a crab on it.
That's cute.
Check it out. Pickle okra is delicious. I've never had pickle okra.
Actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, don't try to eat the okra that we just sold. Bad for the teeth. We'll go ahead and run the Vera Bradley crab wristlet. We'll run it again. This is like more like a burlap type of
Thank you, Lala's Fancy. We appreciate that.
very cool looking crab.
Who
Holly, check your payment for us. Okay. Kathy, you're taking it home.
Awesome.
We do appreciate it. Is the next one the Willow Tree?
Okay, Kathy's payment went through. Thank you
so much. No, Holly's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Holly's payment.
Holly was the other one.
Forever True, Forever Friends, Willow Tree Friendship. So that's the back of it. If you were like Auntie Kim, she'd probably put it this way on the wall, right? Where she would just see this part.
Yeah.
And then this is the front of it. Look, they're just friends.
Two friends.
Two friends. Sisters. Hanging out. There's like a knot being tied or something. 4.5 by 4 inches. 4.5 by 4. We'll go ahead and run it.
It's at $23.
23.
Two faceless friends, no biggie.
Just hanging out. Very cool.
Leah, head your way.
Leah B. All right, now one of these things are Waterford, and maybe this is it. I have looked, or maybe it was that we have a lot of crystal things coming up next, and I'm not kidding y'all. I looked at these crystal things, and I could have swore I saw one of these say Waterford. Okay, maybe these aren't it, but these are crystal glasses. You're gonna get 4 of these. So you got 1, 2. They're all the same. If I showed you one, you're gonna see the other one. 3, 4, and they are 2 inches. 2 inches tall. Hold on. I got something. I can see something.
Linda, congratulations! You won the giveaway.
Congratulations. You won the giveaway. These are Waterford. They say it right there.
For sherbet at fancy dinners.
Really? Well, guess what? They are Waterford sherbets. I knew they were Waterford. I could see something. Know what I'm saying? Here they are. Waterford crystals. Waterford crystals. That's kind of hard to say. We're running right now. This is incredible. Look, my hand ain't even shaking.
Holy moly.
I know. I was a waiter. Just kidding.
Cargo, head your way.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. Hi guys, how's it Good night. We have another Willow Tree thinking of you. This one is talking to a shell also. It's the same one as the other one, 5.5 inches tall. Thinking of you. We'll run it for a buck. 500 people in here. That is true. The Beach Thrift. We got 500 people in the house tonight.
It's starting at $11.
Very small bowls for cereal. Listen, I would have to get up 6,000 times to get me full with those cereals. My dog licked the screen. Way to go. That's funny. Kelfin, you're taking it home. We do appreciate it. All right, the next one we got. What is this pop? This is scary. From the Avengers, number 57, exclusive Marvel pop. We'll run it for a buck.
And it is running.
We will run it for $1. I don't remember this person. Do you?
No.
Vision?
Uh-uh.
Nah. We don't really watch a lot of Marvel, though, do we?
We
watched Starsky and Hutch last night.
We did.
Flipping hot finds. You're taking it home. And we have another Willow Tree. It is Angel of Prayer. Your wings are messed up. There you go. Got you covered. Praying Angel. We'll run it. $2.
And it is starting at $11 pre-bids. Do the voice. Do the voice.
Oh, listen. The voice only comes out certain Willow Trees. This Willow Tree is a somber Willow Tree. Not much talking going on this one. Got a nice. Have y'all watched or with mention y'all? We will do that. Foster's faves. We'll write that down. We can watch it tonight.
Yeah. Thank you so much for mentioning that.
Absolutely. All right, we have a Mitchell and Ness Bulls hat, 40th anniversary, 1966 from 2006. Crazy, 2006 is almost 20 years ago. Still has some tags on it, as you can tell. And it is from Mitchell and Ness. Is this wool, or some of them are wool and some are not wool? Now, this is 100% polyester. So 100% polyester, flat bill, adjustable Mitchell and Ness Bulls 40th anniversary hat. We'll run it for $1.
It's up to $5.
My hubby is addicted to your show on YouTube. He talked to me. Well, we do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All German famous for chicken dinners. Right.
Flipping hot finds. Heading your way. Thank you.
You even watch Stark? Oh, we actually found it on
Netflix.
No, Prime.
Oh.
Amazon Prime movies. We're actually finding some good movies on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have another looking a vase here. This is like a what's they call it? Drip glaze? Am I right on this? Probably not.
Holly, if you'll check your payment, please.
Is this true? Yeah. Yep, drip glaze.
Thank you so much for the tip. We appreciate that.
So 7 inches from top to bottom. It is signed on the bottom, but come on, guys. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Ball print, bear print or something. It's got like 3 little things and that. And then the inside is glazed on the inside. We'll run it for $1.
And it's up to $16 pre-bid.
Yes, it would qualify as drip. See, look at this. I'm starting to learn. No, we have not found the puppy's family yet. Well, we are still looking, and we have a lot of people looking.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Now heading your way. Like we said, we've got all the businesses in the area, putting out things on Facebook.
Check us out.
Word of mouth. That's cool. Thank you, Holly. Your payment went through.
Thank you. Okay, now this one does have a name on it. Man, I can't. I know I keep saying that, but I really can't see. Design guard? I have no idea. It's signed right here by somebody. See it? There's like words and letters or something right there. This is crystal and it's blue. I don't know what you're doing with it though. You're not drinking out of it, right? I don't know. You could drink out of it, possibly.
Yes.
5 inches. 5 inches tall. I don't think you're drinking it because your little lip couldn't get around that. We'll go ahead and run it. There is one small chip right there. See it? I think it should have maybe a top, maybe. I don't know. We'll go ahead and run this. Remember, there's one small chip at the top, and we'll run it for $1.
And it's pre-bid $20.
Yeah, this one actually, whoever signed it, it's like it's cut in half almost. Super pretty. This came out of, it's called Cut to Clear. Really? Could put a tea light in here.
That bond, thank you so much. It's heading your way.
Is the next one a Willow Tree?
It is. With
All right.
art.
Let's go ahead and do another giveaway. We'll give away that keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Dory.
Dory! You're going to be giving away. You don't have to be buying anything. You just got to be following us for this one. So you can enter to win. And we have another Willow Tree right here. She's got a heart. Love, heartfelt, and truth. Willow Tree from Heart right here. And then she is 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. Let's run it for $1.
It is running.
Yeah, can you imagine? It's so funny because when people are like, you need a pair of gloves, you need a knife, you need a magnifying glass. I need to get me like a tool belt of all this stuff where I just whip it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my magnifying glass. I got my knife. It's actually not a bad idea.
JC Park.
Thank you. You're taking.
Thank you.
I could definitely get like a little tool belt.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. The next one is that big bag.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. This bag right here is the kind of like a beach bag almost. And it's from Spartina 449. Genuine. It says it's genuine leather, right? Right there. But the handle is genuine leather. This is natural linen. Now, I don't know how it can't be natural because isn't linen
natural?
Natural? Wouldn't it be like earth? Oh, I guess you could have handmade. I take that back. Okay, so this is natural linen with a genuine leather handle right there. It does have 2 separate pockets in the front and then 2 separate pockets in the back. You open this bad boy up and it's got so much room in here. I could fit Kayla in here. Look at this thing. We'll get you a size on the entire bag and then also the draw, because I know what that is. 16 and a half by 14 and a half by 8. It's a pretty big bag for sure. Natural linen with the genuine leather. We'll run it for $2.
And it is running.
You need a mag. Yeah, the thing about the putting something in the trailer, we use the trailers like all the sides. I would just knock it off.
Yeah.
Unless it's up high, but then I'm short and I have to jump up and get like a step stool. So that could actually work.
My bonja, thank you so much. We could do it to the door.
Door. Solid. You could do it to the door.
Because every time you open the door, it'll be right there.
And I would just trip on it. That's a solid idea. We have another Vera Bradley, but this is a beach crossbody. It's got a starfish on it. Again, it's more like that burlap canvas type of thing. Got a mama starfish and baby starfish. We'll run it for $1, $2. Check it out.
It's starting at $6 pre-bid. Beadsy Charmer, yes, I am still looking for small items to stick on that shelf. We just got rated.
Thank you so much. Tatted Treasure, we do appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Welcome everybody in.
You guys go follow them. So, Sabrina, thank you so much.
And that was your first purchase. We do appreciate it. All right, the next one, North Carolina Eat Local. There's pig on it. Brand spanking new, packed. Got the snapback, Eat Local. One size fits. BB just bought an OG sticker pack. We'll go ahead and run this for $1.
Oh, it didn't. All right, whatnot. Let's go.
Were you always losing your handcuffs? And no, actually, I still have. Story time about being the police. I still have my original handcuffs that I had when I first started 10 years. You would write your name on them. They got my name on them because the jail.
365 vintage.
You're taking it home.
Thank you.
The jail would steal your handcuffs because you would take them to jail, long story short. But I still have my original handcuffs.
That's pretty impressive.
A lot of people. A lot of people got locked up in there. Bad people. Not good people, bad people. All right. We have a whole bunch of these 1958 Ford Times, like little things. They were sent to the person that bought the Ford back in 1958.
Flipping Hot Finds has theirs from 1985.
That's cool. because I thought I was real cool. So you had to buy your own handcuffs when I started. So I have the black oxidized ones. They rusted terrible, but I thought I was so cool with black handcuffs because everybody had the silver ones, but me. I spent a whole paycheck, I think, on handcuffs. It was terrible. All right, so you get all of these. I think it's the entire 1958 little magazines right here. 4 times. If you remember, I picked this up at the big yard sale we went to, and then I kept all the Mustang stuff, and this also came with it. And then Wheels of Fortune. Get it? Wheels of Fortune. Whole bunch of old vehicles on here. Check this out, though. Y'all recognize this? It's not quite the same, but look. That's Dad's truck. That's a big red truck.
DLF, you won the giveaway. Thank you so much.
That's F350 though. He's got a 250, but those big old red trucks on there, Dad, you need that. Look at that. We'll go ahead and run this for $2.
It's a pre-bid of $21.
And you get all of this.
4 times.
Very cool.
Mustang times?
Probably.
Well, I guess
that was your first purchase, and it was Nancy.
Nancy, thank you so much.
Yeah, that one book that I got of Carol Shelby. That's actually like a pretty rare book. Only certain places got it, so that's sitting on the shelf. You did miss the North Carolina hat. Yep, we have another North Carolina hat coming up. I think maybe. Martian Manhunter, Justice League Unlimited 217. We'll run it for $1. Check it out. Got over 400 people in here still. We do appreciate it. A97 is, I think, a North Carolina hat.
Oh, Anna, thank you so much.
We do appreciate the next one. What do we got going on here? This looks like Brighton. This looks leather. Looks like Brighton. It is. This is a Brighton. All right, so you got like a purse going on here, shoulder bag with the adjustable strap, right? Into this classic looking change purse, right?
Did you just miss the large vase?
Classic.
No.
And then in here says Brighton right there. That's what the interior looks like. And then that is that on there. Check it out. It's a little bit of stain on it. Just got it off there. Gonna say that's leather. We'll go ahead and run it for $2.
All right.
It matches your beard perfectly, Julian, and would fit with your keys to the vehicle and a knife. This could be it right here, y'all. Look. What's up? Wow. What y'all there? What you carrying that, bud? My magnifying glass. What about it? You got a magnifying glass? Put a little handcuffs in it. Ryan Kirchin, welcome to the party. How are you doing? And thank you so much for that purchase. It's heading your way. We got some Funko Pops next. We'll do another giveaway here in a second. We only got some 20 left. The Black Panther Warrior Falls bobblehead. We'll go ahead and run this one for $1. It's up to 13.
We do have a clothing show coming up. I forget what day that is. We do have all of our shows up that you can bookmark. I don't have any Miss Me's, but I do keep an eye out for those. Brenda,
the first purchase. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember, if you are watching on YouTube, hit that scan code and come over here and you get $15 off if it's your first time. Wolverine motorcycle. Now, there's some damage to this one up at the top. I think that was opened up at one point. But you have Wolverine on a motorcycle. This is a larger pop. We'll go ahead and run this for $1.
And it's up to $32 pre-bid. Debbie, hello. She is new here. Well, welcome.
Well, welcome in, Debbie. It's party here on Saturday nights usually. It's always, again, Saturdays and Wednesdays. We're doing 5 shows in June. That's more than usual.
IKEA, man, heading your way.
That was your first purchase. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, Western jeans. I love those also. And I do keep an eye out for those.
How's everybody doing tonight? Somebody just bought an OG sticker pack.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it. We have another. Check it out. Willow Tree. This is from the year 2000. Angel of the Heart on this one.
If you're new here, that's Julian's Willow Tree voice.
Sometimes. I got to feel the vibes of the Willow Tree. You know what I'm saying? The year 2000. This is 26 years old. We'll go ahead and run it.
Debbie Do, welcome in. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on, is that I'm forgetting what I'm doing. So I say something in a voice, and Kayla's like, "What are you doing? Grab the other thing." I'm like, "Ah, got it. Makes a lot of sense." Are you gonna have plus size clothing? Michelle, is that Michelle the one there?
Michelle, yeah. I'm trying to look up the whatnot shows to see what we have.
We have a. Does that say Fenton? Oh god.
Yes, all clothing show is going to be on the 25th.
25th all clothing show. Pretty sure that says Fenton on the bottom here. We have. Oh, sorry. Yes, 100% says Fenton because there's the actual sticker right there. We got a Fenton shoe. Fenton shoe here. Let me feel it real quick. Yep. Got no chips. No chips or sauce all on this one. Got a little dust on your toe. There you go. We'll go ahead and run it for $1.
Who throws the shoe?
Who throws this shoe? Cinderella called. Yep. I was going to make a Cinderella joke, but I was thinking, no, because I couldn't think of one fast enough.
That's a pretty shoe.
Houston is in the house from Really Rose.
Head your way.
All right, here is a huge vase. Is this the crystal vase people were talking about? No, this ain't a vase. It's a decanter.
Some Fenton glows under black light.
Really?
I did not know
that will go in my man purse. All right, check this thing out. This big old decanter. It's got a big stop right here. I'm gonna put that down so I don't drop it. And see, I looked at these. And I should mark them, honestly, y'all. Yep, right there. Hold on, everybody. Somebody stick with me here. Waterford, right there. Thank you. What will it be for buying that? Because it showed me something to say right there.
Sticker pack. Thank you.
It says Waterford. So this is a very nice Waterford crystal decanter. Huge, gigantic. Lot of bubble wrap will go into shipping this thing. We'll go ahead and run it. This goes with the glasses.
And it's starting at $42 pre-bid.
So if you bought the glasses, you could buy this, and you could be very fancy. Pouring your, I think you got to be.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, when you pour this out, I feel like you would be super, super fancy. James is in the house. How are you doing, sir?
Why is Cinderella so bad at soccer?
She has one shoe.
She keeps running away from the ball.
Oh my goodness.
New to you, that was a good one.
That's a good one right there. All right, the next one here is actually really cool. I looked these up, and you really can't find them in a whole bunch of, they're on WorthPoint. And I actually couldn't find them on other selling platforms. These are old school Rutgers pennants. I don't know. There you go. I think these are this came out of that unit that was super old. That says 1766 on it. I don't think it's from 1766, but that's probably when Rutgers was not made, but founded. Here's another one. This one I think is the neat one though. This one I think is the oldest one, and it still has that felt on it. And then
Leap said, "My son just got his master's from there."
Really? And then this one just says New Brunswick High School. If you live in New Brunswick.
Anything on the back of the Ritger pendant?
This one has Chicago. 70% New Wool, 30% Ryan, and it's from Chicago. All that.
But there's nothing on the back of it, any words.
No words on the back. No, this one just has the tag. It says where it was made.
Gotcha.
And then this one has nothing on the back of it. Yep. So we'll go ahead and run these.
Cat Mom, weren't they beautiful? I had to keep them. They were so pretty.
Run them for $2. Super neat. Talking about the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
When will you have your new stickers for sale? I love Daniel one. They'll be for sale next Saturday.
Triad TNT. Thank you so much.
We only had 50 of them for sale this time, and I messed up horribly on actually doing those, pre-making them. So we have to pre-make all of them again.
In his defense, he was doing them by himself, so
it was a lot of cutting stickers and stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
All right, we have another Mitchell and Ness North Carolina hat. This could be the North Carolina hat that somebody was talking about. This one, let's see if it's wool though. The other one's polyester.
Blooms, thank you. Julian's mom and dad actually found those at a yard sale.
This one's actually cotton, 100% cotton here. Brand new Mitchell and Ness North Carolina hat. The original fit. We'll go ahead and run it for $1. I think it's up to $8. Why not order die cut stickers? What do you mean? You can order stickers that are already cut?
Yeah.
I'm not a sticker order. Flipping hot finds, you're taking home.
I find these to be easier to keep track of. I know that.
What do you mean we don't have to cut our stickers? This is news to me. I've been cutting stickers for years now.
The die cut stickers are so hard to take off the backing.
That is true. Angel of Prayer.
That is a good idea, and that's
a solid idea.
Smart thing to do.
We'll go ahead and run this Willow Tree. After this, we'll do another giveaway. You have them done in sheets, and then you cut the machine. It must be so hard for you. Yeah, no, it used to be hard to find, like, not keep stuff, right? But now HP Keener,
we just rotate stuff.
Yeah.
Out.
Yep. And we find so much stuff now that it's crazy. Because doing as much storage units as we do now.
Yeah.
We are keeping our gold though. You guys did talk us into keeping all the gold.
Yes.
So Star Wars IG-88. Star Wars IG-88 pop will run it for $1.
And it's starting at $11 pre-bid.
Where do you get your bubble mailers? We used to get them from Gyropack, but now we get them from Uline. The ones that you guys receive in the mail are from Gyropack. Don't worry, Julian has plenty of time. Yeah, that's true. I do.
Anna Marie, and your way. Thank you.
I got more than enough time to cut stuff up. For sure. We got another Vera Bradley. This one's got a crab on it. This is a beach crossbody. It says 12 by 16 on the back. Still has the tag right there. And right there, it has a crab. And it has pineapples on the strap. Super beachy. And it's getting warm outside. We'll run it for $1.
It's a pre-bid of $11.
Today, it was humid here and warm. I was up in an attic in a 100-year-old church. Actually, it's funny. The church we go to and this house was built the same year, 1923. 365 vintage hunter.
Thank you.
You're taking it home. We do appreciate it. We got another really cool looking crystal vase. Crystalline vase. North Carolina. 2013. This one, I don't think we have. Actually, this is the last one of these we have. Yep. And this is the first one that has the green, I'm pretty sure, right, y'all? The other ones were just blue. And this one has more of a green, bluish tint to it. We'll get a size 7 inches, 7 inches-ish. Has a brown on the interior. And then it is signed on the bottom. Kind of hard to read, but you can read it. And we'll run it for only $2.
And it's up to $83 pre-bids.
Yeah, this one's pretty interesting because we've never had one that had, or we only had a couple, but this one has like the green in it, which is, I don't know if that's different, but the rest of them didn't have this. They were all blue. Green and blue. Rodney Kirch, it is very pretty. Sherry, was that you? Did you, yep, that was your first purchase. We do appreciate it.
Awesome, thank you.
A lot of new people out here tonight. We do appreciate that also. And we also appreciate all the people that's been riding with us for years and years and years. If you're new or you ain't new, we can't do it without you, is what we say. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice looking dog here. Got a duck in his mouth. Hunting. Low Country Comfort, brand spanking new. Snapback. Richardson hat. Is that Richardson? Nah, Pacific. Can't receive nothing. That's the inside of it. Brand new. We'll run it for $1.
And it's pre-bid of $32. Noah Marie, hello. Welcome in. We appreciate you being here. Anybody that's new, we appreciate you coming into the show.
LaMonica, you've been riding for years. Okay. I know that. Mimi, Treasure Act, they've been riding for years. Little Bit's been riding. 360.
Kim.
Auntie Kim, 365 Vintage. We do appreciate that. I think you've been riding for a while. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that have been with us for a very long time. And we thank you. Ryan Kirchin's been around for a long time. Whole bunch of you. Waterford, another one. I thought I put my Waterfords at the end.
Just Jen?
Yeah, Just Jen's been here. We'll go ahead and run. This is a Waterford. Now, I'm not 100% sure what you're putting this, like using this for. It's 7 inches tall. It's got a large, like, mouth on it, like a large mouth bass. You know what I'm saying? That makes no sense. My brain works like that.
That is a great M&M dish. I agree.
Like the wrapper? Like you put M&M wrappers in it? I get it. M&M wrapper. M&M the candy. Somebody got that. Yes, this would be a good M&M dish.
Or jelly beans.
Or jelly beans. Yep. We'll go ahead and
dog treats.
Oh, Willow would have this as a dog treat thing.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
bougie. She would say, I want mine in the Waterford Crystal, please.
Yeah.
I won't eat it any other way.
Eat it any other way.
Yeah. Sunflower's got it. Yeah. That would be a very fancy candy dish. Willow would, yeah. Now Miko, on the other hand.
Savvy thrifter, thank you. Brenda, heading your way.
Thank you so much. All right, the next one. I think this is another Vera Bradley or Brighton. I forget what it is. I don't know.
When you go Voodoo, whenever you go to create your show, it'll let you pick your moderator when you put in the description of your show and the picture of your show.
Mint. This is a giveaway. We'll go ahead and give this away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Boop.
We're going to run this one fast. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to be following us. And after that, we have another giveaway. This one right here is just a little bag. I thought it was had a name brand on it, but it doesn't. It has like a little drawstring and it has like embroidered. It's not embroidered, is it? No, that's like a print. A print on with that and a print in the back. And then it has like this basket weave type of thing. No names on this whatsoever. We'll give you a measurement just so you have it. 9 inches by 7.5 inches. It's like a little bag. We'll go ahead and run it.
All right, and we are going to. It's got a pre-bid for $20, and the jewelry show is scheduled for the 18th.
Kat, it's declining your sticker pack because we're out of stock. That's pretty. This is pretty, Just Jen. I could put it on my beard. Could be like a beard thing. Yeah, right now we only. Oh, BB Bob, what sticker pack are you trying to buy?
BB Bot just got that.
No, because we do have some sticker packs available. If you're trying to buy the OG one, I think we still have those.
Oh, Brenda just bought a OG sticker pack. Brenda bought a sticker pack. Laura just bought a sticker pack. Thank you guys.
Yeah, because if you're buying any other ones, they probably don't. We don't have them. Who do you rent your dumpster from? Better Bins in Laura's area, right?
Yep.
All right, this thing's actually really cool. The reason why I did this is made in Spain. I thought that was neat. Action is the company. And it says right there, made in Spain. Go for it, girls. Just want to did a sticker pack.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's a picture of a car. And this is like a plastic or metal or cardboard. I think it's cardboard on some sort of wood. Super cool. Made in Spain. We'll run it.
The sticker packs are in Buy It Now.
Yep.
You should know your moderator. That's what I would suggest, is that you know your moderator.
Yeah.
Or have an understanding of who they are.
Yeah, because the moderator has the ability.
Joanne, thank you so much. Has the ability to block people, talk to people. They have a lot more. Correct.
They got a lot. Yeah, they could. Yep.
They could change your. I don't know if they can change your pre-bids your like. Oh my goodness!
This thing, I'm pretty sure has.
You can.
This has glass eyeballs, and so many people were asking about this cat. It is made in England. It has some other stuff written up here. Isn't that spooky? I'm almost positive that's like marble eyeballs. I'm like 90. Oh, yeah. I'm like 99.9% sure.
Brenda, we will ship those together, but the shipping is done by Whatnot. So they don't like, do they combine shipping?
Most of the time they do, but if you bought some, yeah, but sometimes they don't. But you don't get charged anymore.
Right.
But so if you get 2 or 3, a lot of times this heavy stuff, they actually will separate that from lighter stuff.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't cost you anymore. So the cat with the cool eyeballs, 7.5 inches, 7.5 inches made in England. We'll go ahead and run.
And it's a pre-bid of $25.
This is one amazing cat. This is.
Kathy is watching us on the road. She's not driving that. North of California.
Hey, a little clarification. Awesome. We'll send people over. We're going to rate a little clarification. They're celebrating 1,000 followers tonight. That's excellent.
Congratulations. Try it, TNT. Thank you.
You're taking home the kitty cat. Let's go ahead and draw the other, the giveaway. So we're going to draw the giveaway for the mint sign, and we're immediately going to do another giveaway. These, you just got to be following us. You don't have to buy anything from these. Lots of fun.
You won the giveaway. Congratulations.
We have a Who here. This is going to be a giveaway. Super cool, too. Now, this is going to be very, very fast because we're going to, like, literally put this in and then immediately draw it after one item. So if you want to win this, you have to enter in, like, the next 2 seconds. And we have another one of these. No, that's not it.
Nope.
Which one am I on?
The Willow Tree.
All right, we got... That's what I think she sounds like right now.
Oh my goodness.
Willow Tree, it's called Courage. See, wasn't that encouraging? No, nobody else thought it was? I'm an idiot. All right, we have a Willow Tree that's very encouraging here at 6 inches tall. We'll run her. We will run her. Titanic. See, there's enough room on that door. Why didn't you let him on the door? Run it right now. The old Willow Tree. And it looks like it's going to the beach thrift. And we're going to go ahead and immediately draw the giveaway for the Who.
All right. And it is.
And who's going to win it?
Stacy.
You won that. Excellent. And what we're going to do is go ahead and do this one. And then we're going to start doing the buyer appreciation. Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We have another action made, handcrafted in Spain. Little
Hill just bought a
OG sticker pack. Cool. Got another car here made in Spain the same way as the other one. We'll go ahead and run it for $1. $1.
Oh, so you had two. You're okay. So we're doing one for a giveaway and one for the auction.
For what? No, I sold the other one. Joanne, you're taking it home. So what?
It shows different pictures for different things.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and run. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and start the buyer appreciation giveaway. We got 2 items left.
$50 gift card.
Yep. If you bought something and you can't get in, go out and come back in. We had an issue with that before, but so far they fixed it. So hopefully everything is good to go tonight. We have the Flash, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Flash is the last one.
No, yeah.
All right, just kidding. We have the decanter next.
Gregory, thank you so much for buying a sticker pack.
All right, this is not Waterford. This is, I think it says Con Air, which is a movie.
That's actually pretty.
Corman. Does that sound right, y'all? Corman Crystal. And this is a very nice decanter from Corman Crystal, it looks like it says. And we'll go ahead. Oh, yep. Gorman. Yep, that's it. It's definitely a G. 100% a G. Because you know what? I can't see.
It's up to
nothing.
$78 pre-bids.
We'll go ahead and run this right now. She's running right now.
365, thank you so much.
Yeah, this is super nice.
With us. Steve, thank you so much for that $10 tip. We appreciate that.
Sherry, you're taking home the last item at the night.
Oh, that was a flash.
Get it?
I got it.
Oh my goodness. Y'all couldn't see nothing.
See nothing.
Last item of the night is going to be Flash. We're going to go ahead and run it for $1. $1. We are doing the $50 giveaway.
We got the $23 pre-bid. Sorry.
Yep. $50 giveaway. And I think we're out of like all the buy nows now.
Yes.
If you were out of buy nows, that means we have nothing else to sell tonight. That means we are pretty much out of everything. We appreciate everybody.
Head your way.
And that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. We have 3 minutes left. Oh, it's made in Germany. Any questions? Let's go over real quick though. So we have another show coming up. I'm looking at my calendar over here that has that lemur thing in a suit. Pretty funny. The next one is going to be Saturday, June 14th at 6 p.m. It's going to be another everything show. That is where we're going to have a lot of the millionaire stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of stuff, people with a box of rocks. We're going to have just a whole bunch of stuff on that one. So come out and see us then. And then after that, we'll just go ahead and make sure that we tell you the next ones, right?
Yep.
All of them are actually already posted, and we're going to try to get these up because we're so busy this month with a whole bunch of things. We're going to try to get them posted fast and the stuff for sale fast. So I'm going to hurry up. I'm hopefully going to get that stuff up Monday. We do appreciate everybody saying really good show tonight. And we thank all 500 people that came out tonight.
We got a question. For someone coming into reselling, do you think it's worth it to just sell, or is YouTube what makes it worth it?
If you don't want to sleep at night, do YouTube. Like, you can do both. It's totally up to you. I mean, the thing is, don't do YouTube thinking that you're just going to do that to give more sales. Yeah, the giveaway is going right now. If you bought anything, go ahead and enter to win the giveaway.
Yep.
YouTube is a monster of its own. It's a whole different business. So if you just want to sell, just go ahead and sell. But if you want to get on YouTube, I always tell people to get on social media. But if you don't want to, don't do it. You have to have a really good drive with it. But other than that, but if you're just trying to sell, just sell. Have fun. Try live selling if you want to try, social media stuff.
And sell things that you know about.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Any questions? Everybody, update on Miko. We still got her, but we will be updating that going on a lot on Facebook Marketplace. Yep.
Facebook Marketplace.
My brain is shot. What is Facebook Marketplace?
Oh, Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Because we update on Facebook a whole lot.
Yep.
About our life and general.
We are still looking for her owners and keeping her safe as we do so for sure. And bookmark future shows. We're gonna have more merch. Chimney is not down yet. That we are meeting as you can tell, we had some leaks going on and stuff in here. So we have the roofers coming over, and also the concrete guys are coming over, and we're trying to get concrete up underneath the barn so we can use it for more eBay stuff.
Yep.
So we have 20 seconds left to figure out who wins the giveaway. Then we're gonna shoot everybody over to a little clarification. We do appreciate, again, everybody coming out tonight. Seriously, thank you so much for everybody that has given our love and support for all these times. We'll be back next Saturday. 4, 3, I did 2, 1. The winner is, we need a background. Yes, we do. Kathy, you're taking home $50. We do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and shoot everybody over to a little clarification. We'll see you next Saturday. We'll be here 6 p.m. We'll see you on YouTube every day on different channels. Y'all have a wonderful night.